Hey, welcome back to Let's Take. It's your boy Loki, and today we're going to be checking out the Xiaomi Redmi Note 8 Pro. This is one of the popular budget-end phones from Xiaomi, and it's getting real lot of fame, so I thought let's see what this phone is about. So I picked one up myself. But yeah, let's begin with the video. Thank you for watching Let's Take. Make sure you leave a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, enable notifications with the little bell icon so you don't miss out any of my latest videos. So if you haven't heard about Xiaomi, they makes a ton of products, like from smartphones to headphones, robots to you name it, they will have it. They have a huge range of selection, but today we're going to be looking at the Redmi line, which is that budget end smartphone line. And today I'm checking out the Redmi Note 8 Pro. I've been hearing a lot about it. People are talking about it's a really great phone, and for $200 it's got really great spec sheet as well as design, so I picked one up myself. I'll leave a link in the description on Amazon where you can pick it up yourself if you do want to check it out. But yeah, so this is the box. As you can see, we've got the Xiaomi logo there, Redmi Note 8 Pro, and this is in the pearl white, but it comes in a few other different colors as well. So we've got a ocean blue, a forest green, we've got a coral orange, and we have a gray as well. But I picked up the ocean blue hopefully, but I'm not sure why it's showing the pearl white here. But yeah, nothing much on the box here. But yeah, let's just open this up. So inside we have this little flap, so let's just take that out, put that to the side, and let's see what else we have included. So we have the phone here. We're gonna have a look at that in a bit. Let's see what accessories get included. Ooh. Look at this. Look what I found in the box. It's a power brick. I know, okay, I'm not gonna take fun of Apple, but at this price point, it is really nice to see they still include this power brick. And it's a type A, so that's good. But the phone does use type C for charging. So if I get the cable here, you can see that that is a type A to type C, so that's good. So you're going to get fast charging. Let's put the box to the side and let's have a look at this little booklet here we got included. So we've got that SIM inject tools there, and we've got some accessories in here. So first of all, we've got a warranty card, which is really nice, and we've got a hefty user guide. But of course, it's a smartphone. Who needs a hefty guide to look through that? And as always, these budget end phones always have this free phone case. So we've got a fully TPU case here, which is always included by these budget end smartphones, which is really nice. Of course, this case is just for your wear and tear. Don't think you're going to get any extreme drop protection. It is really thin, and as you can see, it's just TPU pins. But that's really nice, and it's a clear case, so you can show off that beautiful color of your phone. But yeah, let's have a look at the phone itself. So I am hoping I have that blue one, but it is shiny blue, I can see that. So we've got the phone here, and let's just turn it around, and oh, that blue is nice. Oof. Okay, that's a really nice blue, I have to say. Got some dust there? Nope. Just look at that blue. That is so nice. That is really nice. Okay, I'm loving this blue here. Look at that. That is nice. Let's just peel off this so you can see it takes a nano SIM as well. It's a micro SD, so you can have 2 nano SIMs or just have 1 micro SD. So this phone takes 2 nano SIMs and a SD card, which is really nice. So you can have 2 SIMs in here if you need that. But if not, you can just have 1 SIM and a micro SD card, which is really nice. I don't like the branding here. It would be nice if they can cover it just like how Apple is doing it. But it looks nice, I have to say. That blue, I'm not sure how well this is picking up on camera, but I have to say that blue is nice. It is stunning, I have to say. That is nice. Of course, let's just go with the button. So we have a power button here, a volume rock up and down, got an array of microphones at the top, but of course on this side we have our SIM tray on the bottom. We've got that old famous 3.5mm jack, USB-C for charging with 18 watts of fast charging, which is nice. And we have our speakers there. On the back, you can see this Xiaomi camera system, the AI super camera with 64 megapixel camera for the main camera. That is insane. That camera should be getting amazing shots, so we'll be testing that out. I'm going to do a separate video on just the camera quality and comparing with the iPhone 12 Pro camera. But we have a 64 megapixel main camera. We have a ultra wide camera here at 8 megapixel. We have a 2 megapixel macro camera, and we have a 2 megapixel depth sensor as well. And then of course we have that flash as well, so hopefully we should be getting some amazing shots photography. And I can't wait to try that macro camera because I know they are so nice to get really close up on details and tiny things, so I want to be using that a lot. But yeah, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to power up the phone, set it up and see how well everything works. But let's go with the specs of the phone. So the phone has this 6.53 inch drop display, so we've got a dot drop for the camera. I'll show you that when the phone is powered on. That looks just really nice, and it's a full HD display with 500 lumens of light, so it's a really decent screen with good brightness. We do have that Helio 90T processor. That's the 8-core processor with 2 high cores and 6 low cores. And this CPU, it is liquid cooling, so you should be getting some amazing performance. Doesn't matter if you're gaming, multitasking, we should be getting a decent performance, so I'll be testing that out as well. And we do have that 4500 milliamp battery, so that's around 10 hours of use, which is really good. And we do get 18 watts of fast charging, so you can just get some instant juice there, so that is really nice. And of course this have Wi-Fi, 5G and your 4G connection as well, so don't worry about that. Of course it's not a 5G phone, and at this price point I was not expecting 5G at all anyway, so that is good. It comes in 2 different options, so we do have a 64 gig with 6 gigs, and we have a 128 gig version with 6 gigs of RAM, so that's really nice. I've got the 64 gig here with 6 gigs of RAM, and that reaches for $200. The links will be in the description as always, but yeah. So yeah, I've set up the phone now, everything is running. So as you can see, it's now loaded into MIUI. So of course I have the fingerprint reader at the back. Okay, that works fine. Very quick to unlock. Fine, of course. If not, you always have the pattern lock, or you can have something else. But I've just got my fingerprint, so placing it unlocks. And of course I'm running Xiaomi's UI 10. So if I go to settings, my device, as you can see, we are running Xiaomi 10. So that is good, and you can see I do have the 64 gigabytes options here. And if you go to other specs, you can see some of the other details from the model, the CPU and everything, so that is good. Xiaomi UI, of course, isn't going to be the same look as Google UI, but of course you can always download the stock Google launcher, and then you're just going to get that stock Google finish. That's what I'm going to do, that's what I prefer. But Xiaomi UI is fine as well. So this is the home screen. You've got your Google apps in here, you got your tools here. You don't have a app tray, so you just slide over, they're all just on the home screen. And then on the left hand side you got like a widget side where you can have different widgets, you can edit them depending on what you want to have. So I've got my Google and my shortcuts and some other stuff, and as you can see it just changes between news and games, but that you can always change if you don't like that. But as I said, for Android there is just so many launchers and just how you can customize your phone, and you have the Play Store, so that is really good. Of course COVID-19 warning, so it's already saying that I should install that, which I'm going to do because I'm going to be having my phone around me, so that always make sure you stay safe when you're out about. But of course Xiaomi still has Android on it, where some other manufacturers don't have it, so that is really good. So you get your Play Store, you get all of the great amazing apps from your Netflix, your Disney, your games, everything. So that is really amazing, and well, the phone feels nice. The screen looks really good, I have to say. like we can do some camera tests, so I can show you just how good the camera is. So you can see we've got that 64 megapixel Ultra HD camera. So if I get my iPhone here and just place that on the table, you can see that it's really nice. And if I go into the macro shot and I take a picture like this of the phone, you can just see how close I can go in, and it looks really nice. Like the detail, you can see so much detail. Like if I get the detail from the side of that on the iPhone, which most you can't even see, but with this camera I can literally just pick that up. So you can see that picture looks really well. You can literally see the details. So that is really nice. But of course you have so many other camera options from photos. So I'm going to do some comparing shots. Of course I'm going to do a full test of the camera compared to the iPhone 12 Pro's camera line. I'm going to have a video on that, so make sure you check that out. And make sure you are subscribed to my channel and hit that bell notification so you don't miss the video out of that. But of course I'm going to do a full test with the camera, try all the features, and it's really good. Like I've taken some shots here, as you can see. They're really nice. I'm impressed. I have to say the quality looks really good, even if it's that 64 megapixel camera. The macro shots are really good. I'm really impressed with all the macro shots because you get so much detail in these images. They're just really nice. And of course you do have that ultra wide camera as well to get those ultra shots, and they look good as well. And the front facing camera, it's really good. Like you can see, it works really well. The shots looks great, like picks up good details, the clarity looks good. And of course you have so many features, like from night modes, time lapse, everything. So there's so much things I need to go around, but overall I'm really happy with it. Like design wise, I have to say I love this design. Yes, I love the iPhone 12 design as well, but this blue is just so nice. And you guys know I love my blue devices and just blue in general. So I'm really digging this blue design, and I'm really happy with it. I'm gonna have this, give it a try, test it, do a lot of stuff, and just let you know how it feels and how it compares, do some gamings, do a full comparison with the iPhone 12, and just see how a $200 phone compares to a $1,000. So make sure that you don't miss out that video when it comes up. So make sure you don't miss that video when that comes up, $200 versus a $1,000 phone. So make sure you hit that bell icon so you don't miss that video. But as always, this was just my unboxing and first look of the Xiaomi Note 8 Pro. I'm going to have a full reviews and a ton more videos coming up soon. So make sure you are subscribed to my channel, as of course. And as always, thank you for watching the video. Make sure you subscribe, leave a like, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.